What's it YouTube, Day Zephyr Wargames, bringing you the starter deck CODEBREAKER opening. Now this is probably the best worst deck printed, I think, to date. So like all the cards in it, there's quite a chunk of reprints, and then unless you're specifically into Cyverse, it's still pretty good. But Link Spider being a common in this set, like for us here in Europe, we need Link Spider. We've needed it for so long, and I thought it would have been one of the ultras in the deck, but they've made it a common. Regardless, we've got it. It probably shows that it will be an ulti in one of the upcoming ones. Like I'd be surprised if it doesn't get a rarity bump at some point, whether it be an ulti or whether it be a super. Anyway, let's crack into the deck and we'll show you exactly what we've got. So we've got the deck up there. And so each of these decks retail for about £8 to £9, just over $10 or so, and you get, of course, your little mat, which is a little bit disappointing because like it's just plain. It's a nice colour and stuff, but I mean normally when you get these mats you get like the lead card on it, which you usually get like this on there. Anyway, you've got your starter book as well. Very straightforward on there, gives you a couple of tips and tricks, a couple of combos I believe as well throughout the deck. But let's get into the most important thing, and that is the deck itself. So we'll start off with one of our ultras, and that is Cyverse White Hat. Cyverse White Hat. Artwork looks pretty cool actually. So if you control 2 or more monsters with the same type, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Cyverse White Hat once per turn this way. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, you can make all monsters your opponent currently controls lose 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. It's okay. Transcode to Orca. So this is the next one off of Xcode, Decode, and stuff like that. 2 effect monsters. Link free. While this card is co-linked, it and its co-linked monsters gain 500 attack. Also, your opponent cannot target any of them with card effects. You can target one link free or lower Cyverse link monster in your graveyard except itself. Special summon it to your zone this card points to. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect except Cyverse monsters. Only use the effect of transcode once per turn. Widget Kid. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon one Cyverse monster from your hand in defense position. Only use the effect once per turn. And then Signet Recovery. Again, I love the artwork on it, I'll give it that. If a link monster or monsters you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can target one monster in your graveyard except a link monster, special summon it in defense position. You can only use the effect once per turn. And then Penstag, I believe I've probably butchered that. 2 effect monsters. If your linked monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. So the only thing this is really adding is just the fact that it's a generic 2 effect monsters that gives you an up and down, up and down kind of markers. Leotron, Text Charger, Bitron, that's a reprint. Ranclouder reprint. Link Slayer reprint. Backup Secretary reprint. Launch Commander reprint. Schliant, Bit Trooper, Flame of God, Beast King, Cyber Dragon, Xarion Universe, Evil Swarm, Marshmelon, Ryuku, Battle Vader, Swift Scarecrow, Signet Universe, Scapegoat, it's always good to have a reprint. Monster Reborn, that's nice to get this as a reprint as well. Dark Hole, Mystical Space Typhoon, Book of Moon, United We Stand, Card Trader, Burden of the Mighty, Ego Boost, Supply Squad, Signet Regression. If you special summon a link monster on monsters, target one card on the field, destroy it, then draw one card. You're going to activate one Signet Regression per turn. Shadow Spell, good old reprint. Call of the Haunted, Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute, Bottomless Trap Hole, Zero Gravity, Compulse, Deco Talker, Link Spider, and Link Karibo. So this is the one that everyone is hunting for. This is like a £6 to £7 pre-order card already. Obviously, we've got plenty of Link Spiders going around and plenty of decodes, but now we've Link Karibo, so it's one level 1 monster. When an opponent monster declares an attack, you contribute this card, change that opponent's monster's attack to 0 until the end of this turn, so it doesn't target or anything, which is really nice. If this card in your graveyard, quick effect, you contribute one level 1 monster, special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Link Karibo once per turn. So basically, you can have this on board, you contribute it to reduce your opponent's attack to 0. Now, because it reduces during a damage count, I don't believe they get a replay, which is really cool. And then you contribute off a level 1. So let's say you've got Melee Seeks for your Autogeist. You contribute off the level 1, bring this back, get a search off the Melee Seeks. Then you can use this effect again to tribute it off, get rid of it, reduce your next opponent's monsters to 0. So you can avoid 2 attacks, which is why this guy is so important to get hold of. Anyway, that is it for the deck profile. Now this is, not deck profile, sorry, the deck opening. Now this is my disappointment with this deck is these are the only new cards you're getting. In a full deck, this is all you're getting. Is Link Kuriboh is probably the most important, and then the rest, as generics, is probably the Penstag. But then after that, it's already down to your Cyverse, maybe Transcode Talker, and then the rest of these is just generic as if you want to build a Cyverse deck. The issue that I've got right now is that the pre-order price of Link Kuriboh is only about £2 or £3 less than the rest of the deck. So if you want a Link Spider reprint or a Decode reprint, it's worth paying that extra £3 just to pick up the rest of these cards. So at the end of the day, it really comes down to you and whether you want to get all of these cards or whether you just want the Link Kuriboh. If you just want the Link Kuriboh, by all means go out and get that. If you're not too salty about paying an extra, like paying £2 less and not getting all these cards, if you feel that these cards are worth it for you. Anyway, that is it for the deck opening. I hope you kind of enjoyed it and just kind of see what we've got or what you can get in Codebreaker. Don't forget, at the start of next month, we also get the next one of the Codebreaker or the starter deck sets. I think it's called Power Code, if I remember rightly off the top of my head. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Do not worry, we will be bringing you a deck profile using only 3 of these and an updated Cyverse deck profile courtesy of Joe. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And as always, guys, happy dueling. Also, YouTube, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button. And of course, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round. So don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always, guys, happy dueling.